video right now, and also I'm appreciating God for your life. You guys out there watching this video. I believe in my previous video I talked about the Express libraries that I've used so far and explains their functionality, what I understand about them, and how I've used them in my project. And also in this video, I'm just going to be talking about a sensitive information that I've it's not just information, it's something that I've discovered early in my software engineering career. It's so important that I am recording this video for you guys out there, for you not to also make this mistake, or in case you are feeling the same way, there's a way out of it. All right, I tagged this video what I discovered quickly about software engineers, because it's very, very important, right? There are just 3 points. I jot them down here so that I'm not going to talk out of context. The number one thing is that because when I was building the authentication system, I was building the user management system, I did not just build it on my intelligence alone. I asked ChatGPT to give me the prompt, and I started writing the codes for me to master what I've learned so far. Do you know that I was not having this feeling of I'm not good enough, having this feeling that, can I really build a trading app? Can I build a game? Can I build a to-do, an e-commerce app? Those kind of feelings of we call it the imposter syndrome. Use belittling yourself. Those are kind of the feeling that I was having. It was not extremely. Right now, I can build a full authentication system, both the back end, the front end. I can integrate the MongoDB database from scratch. I think if I dedicate 2 hours, 30 minutes, I'm going to build everything. Right now, let's say 3 hours for both terrain. But I was now having this feeling of, am I really good enough? Those are some reasons. So I'm making this video out there so that for you, in case you might still be having this feeling, there's a way out of it, right? So one of the key points I'm going to be talking here is that one of the things that I've discovered is that you don't have to know everything, but focus on one skill and master it deeply. Like for me, I don't want to become a game developer. I don't want to become there are a lot of them out there. But one of the skills that I want to learn, especially both front end and back end, is for security. I don't know if you're following. So one of the major decisions that I've taken right now is that I want to master it, how to build security system from scratch, be able to understand everything. If there's any bug that might come up, I should be able to fix it. That is just it. If I see a game developer building a games that 100 million people are using, 200 million people are using, a big congratulations to you, sir. I'm happy for you and your company. I pray for you to grow, but I will never start comparing myself with you, because you can build a game, I can't build a game. I can build a system that you can't build. It's not that we are competing against each other. We complement each other. We encourage each other. So that's one of the things that I've discovered, that you don't have to know everything, but you just have to master one thing deeply, right? For you, comparing yourself with other people is a waste of time. And also, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of people who are extremely good at this. There are some people who are good. There are some people right now who can build game, build security system at the same time. A big congratulations to them. Right, the second thing that I've learned, that I have discovered early about software engineers, that don't compare yourself with other programmers. Honestly, sometimes if I come on YouTube and when I see a software engineer who just build a startup and immediately 100 million people are using it, it's generating $2 million, man, that's a big cash, you know what I mean, right? There's something, when you don't, and you now look at yourself, right, you are still writing JavaScript code, man, the discouragement and the pressure will be so high. That's what I'm trying to say. You know that one of the things I discovered, that the way I'm struggling right now, that is how most of them struggles. That is just it. A time is going to come by me myself, by God's grace, I'm still going to build a system whereby people will still be looking up to me. That is just it. Everybody have their own time. So don't compare yourself with anybody. It's extremely important. But the last point I'm going to be talking about, which is extremely important, which have been helping me so far, that I do not just understand the code that I'm writing, I understand why and when and how. That is extremely important. The last point is that paying attention to details, to little details, is one of the things that make great programmers. You might just say, this way you're just coming up, but how do you know all these things? I know all these things because by the grace of God, the Spirit of God helping me out, also because I'm consistently building. Once I'm done with this user management system, which I'm going to be showing in maybe my next 2 videos, and I'm planning right now to start building file upload system, how to upload the file, upload image, upload those things. That's just what my next project is. I see I'm continuing. So as I'm building these things, the experiences is gathering. That's just it. Paying attention to little details. And you can write in one line of code and you don't understand what that line is doing. If error occurs, can you fix it? No. So if you don't know how to do it, ask. Mind you, now in our world, it's extremely important. It's extremely easy for us to get things done. There's Google, there's ChatGPT, there's Cloud, there's Grok, there's DeepSeek, many of them. So you can ask rather than rather than you just copying and pasting code. No, it doesn't work like that. You need to pay attention to little details. Why does this thing work? How does it work? How does it flow? Right now, honestly, I don't understand how actually, for example, now in a user management system, I don't understand how patch routes flow, how delete routes flow. I'm going to research it this night before I'm going to sleep. I need to understand it so that I'll start the file upload system. So these are the key points I discovered early about software engineers. Is that one, you don't have to know everything, but focus on one skill and master it deeply. The second is that you don't have to compare yourself with other programmers, right? The last point that I've learned right now that I'm actually patterning my life accordingly is that I need to pay attention to little details. So thank you very much once again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm super excited that I'm making this video. And if you want to be part of this journey, remember we have a vision of building national surveillance system that's going to scale across the 36 states in Nigeria. So if you're part of this system, subscribe to this channel.